What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we're opening some Shimmering Skies. We've got an Illuminator's Trove, and we got ourselves some sleeve boosters. And we need to start off today giving a massive shout out to Ravensburger, who sent me this stuff as a little present, which was very, very nice of them. Now, if you're thinking, hang on a second, Wassy, Shimmering Skies came out almost too well. To be fair, it's not actually... by the time you watch this, it will actually just... This is going to be a release day opening, but release day in the wider world. Not in hobby stores. In hobby stores, it came out a couple of weeks ago. Here's the thing. On the day this came out, I headed to Japan and then Hawaii for a week and a half. Which also I was invited to the release party for this and couldn't make it. I'm assuming that's why they sent me some goodies. Very kind of them. So shout out to Ravensburger. And yeah, you know what? Shimmering Skies is actually out now. Properly out. Not just out in local game stores. So you could see this as a slightly late opening. Or you could see this as a release day opening. I'm going to leave it up to you. What I will say is I love Illuminator's Trove. Now, obviously, you know, sponsored video, hashtag ad, all of that stuff. Like I say, this stuff was sent to me by Ravensburger. But I love the Troves. And the reason is super simple. These are great for storing cards. You can store nearly 2 booster boxes worth in a Trove. It is phenomenal. All of my Lorcana cards are stored in Troves. I may or may not have once bought a Trove to get extra Lorcana storage space. Let's not go into that, shall we? So, usual Trove deal here. What do you get? Well, you get yourself your lore counter. Counts up to 20, says your lore. We get some dice. I actually really like the dice in this set. They're pretty cool. And then we get a bunch of dividers for each of the different inks, which is lovely. So yeah, quite cool. I do miss the booklets that we got back in set 1 in the first chapter, but I do understand there are significant advantages to what they do nowadays. The dice, the lore counter, people use them more. So you know what? I think it's pretty cool. So, let's start cracking some packs. That is Donald Duck. The number 1 card we're looking for here is Daisy Duck. Now, it is a super rare rather than a legendary, but it is a ridiculous aggro card. And if you've been following me at all on this channel, you might know that I'm quite a big fan of aggro cards. So, we've got Mickey Mouse. We've got Minnie Mouse, although they did come as a pair, that's not the pair. We've got Gale, another really nice aggro card. Free cost, but it quests for 2, and when it's banished in a challenge, it goes back to your hand, either to be replayed or used as ink. Banzai. We've got Simba. We've got Merlin, back from Bermuda. Finders Keepers. This card was revealed on, I believe it was the Bockham live stream I was a part of. That was really cool. We got Rapunzel's Tower. We've got Clarabelle. The legendary Clarabelle is nuts. We've got Kristoff Reindeer Keeper. This was a promo that was being given out at the party I had to miss. Ooh, that's a nice start. Mufasa, Ruler of Pride Rock. And Elsa's Ice Palace as the foil. Now, here's the thing. This card has received a lot of hype. And yet the early results are showing that it's maybe not as good as people were thinking. But look. You return 2 cards at random from your inkwell to your hand when you play it, and whenever you quest, you ready all cards in your inkwell, and it quests for 4. There's got to be a space for this. Also, you might notice the legendary cards now, non-foil legendaries, they've got a little bit of texture to them in a way they didn't in previous sets. See the light shining off the character there. It is cool. Okay, so we are 1 pack in, and we've already hit a very nice legendary. That is good. We've got the Maui booster pack. Love that. That is, of course, the You're Welcome card, which is being represented there. Love Maui. Love Moana. Top 3 Disney film. Along with Zootropolis and Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. Oh, and I should say, the extra card here, they're basically adverts for Gateway. So there's a Mickey Mouse Gateway. There we go. Right. Evil Comes Prepared. Lorcana Villain would approve. Fix It Felix Jr. Love the art on that card. The Knock Night Howler Rage. I want to say the lone Zootropolis card in this set. Dopey, we got the whole 7 dwarves as knights in this set, which is awesome, though Doc is my favourite. Ludwig von Drake. We've got Arthur, 1 cost with Reckless, 2 strength, not terrible. Steel Chromacon. Again, we've got Banzai as a rare. Half Hexwell Crown as a rare. And, well, the good news is we get a foil Daisy Duck. Bad news, and to be fair, not a bad card, 2 cost evasive, inkable, but it's not the Daisy Duck we wanted. And then we got a Stitch Gateway, or Gateway Advert is probably the better way to put it. Right, we've got a lovely Vanellope pack here. Do love Wreck-It Ralph, and Wreck-It Ralph is being well represented in this set, which is awesome. Love me some Wreck-It Ralph. The Gateway here is Elsa. Oh, that's 3 different ones so far. That's quite nice. Okay, we've got Potion of Might. We've got Lilo decorating a cake. We've got Earth Giant. Ulf. Love that it's a mime that can't sing songs. Hey Hey. I believe there's been a Hey Hey in every set now. King Candy. The Library. Phenomenal location. Whenever a character is banished while you're there, you get to draw a card. Nice. Ed. Pete, Games Referee, love this card. When you play it, your opponent can't play actions until the start of your next turn. Great card. Badanon, the enchanted version of this is my chase for the set. Ooh, we've got a super rare Maleficent and a foil Sapphire Chromacon. Shift 6, and when you play it, for each of your characters named Maleficent in play, return a chosen opposing character, item, or location with a cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. Not, unfortunately, the super rare we were looking for, but a very cool super rare nonetheless. Tell you what, so far, we ain't doing too bad with this box, or this trove. There's your Donald Duck, Daisy's Date. We got Rut, Archimedes, Donald Duck. We got Happy, one of the other knights. Alanadale, or Alanadale, I don't know. Tippo, very nice card. When you play it, you can put a card from your hand into your Inkwell face down and exert it. Half Hexwell Crown as a rare. Sir Ector as a rare. And Sir Ector as a foil. Oh, I kind of like that. Getting the same rare and foil in a pack just looks kind of cool. Makes me happy. Something you see here occasionally. Always quite nice. Right, what do we got? We got Zazu. Who doesn't like Zazu? We've got Rancis Fluggerbutter. Not my favourite card from Wreck-It Ralph. We got Kanai, Hypnotic Strength, Donald Duck Focused Flatfoot. We got Rudy. We got another Ludwig, another Arthur, another Library. Oh, now this is a super rare, and you know that when the rarities increase. So the next card is either a super rare or a legendary. Will not be a regular rare. Snow White Games does this 1 for each other knight you have in play. I want to test this out. And Mother Gothel. You may play that when you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns it to their hand. When Will My Life Begin is on constant rotation in my car. It's part of the playlist. So the good news is we have hit 3 super rares in this trove so far. Bad news is we've not hit Daisy Duck, which, let's face it, is by far the best of the super rares. Hey ho. Can't win them all. Hopefully we'll get one in a moment. Get rid of the gateway card. Right. Still got 3 packs remaining. And to be fair, we've hit 3 super rare and a legendary in the first 5 packs. That is not too bad. There's Rudy, Finders Keepers, Rapunzel's Tower, Arthur, Half Hexwell Crown. How many of them have we hit now? We have literally hit. That is our 3rd Half Hexwell Crown in 6 packs. Every other pack has had a Half Hexwell Crown. Badanon, that's the 2nd one of those we've hit. And Hypnotic Strength. So we're repeating rares a lot, but we've also hit very nicely in terms of our super rares and legendaries. So it's hard to be too upset. Also, wouldn't mind hitting Don't Let the Frostbite Bite, because of course that was a card from this set I revealed. It is a rare, but I'm sure I'll get a billion of them as time goes by. It's not the end of the world. We've got Donald Duck, we've got King Candy, we've got Little John. The art matches the, I want to say set 3 Robin Hood. Taffeta Mutton Fudge, I adore all the Mutton Fudge cards in here. Sugar Rush Speedway, love that card. Get to move to it for free. And we hit a Prince John, another super rare that is not Daisy Duck. But you can exert it to play an item in your hand of a cost of 5 or less for free. Not too bad. And then a new Maleficent as a foil. So, I mean, the good news is 4 super rares and a legendary in 7 packs is great. Bad news, they're not yet proving to be Daisy Duck. But we got one more Donald Duck pack. Maybe the last Donald Duck pack will give us a Daisy Duck. Would be nice. And then we got the free sleeve boosters as well. There is a Daisy Duck, not what I was looking for. Oh no, we dropped one. There we go. It is a Retrosphere. There we go. We got Basil. We got Mickey Mouse Food Fight Defender. We got King Candy, Little John, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Rare Banzai. Ooh, that'll do. Now, this is kind of fun because the Mufasa I opened was the real hyped card coming in. This was not the hyped card. There we go. You can see the texture on there. Now, here's the thing. As a guy who's played a lot of TCGs, I initially saw this card and I thought it was busted. Other people weren't calling it busted. Now we've had a couple of weeks to play with the set. Everyone's realised it's busted. At the end of your turn, if your opponent's got more cards in hand, you match their hand size. Well, if they've got few cards in hand, that's fine. If they've got more cards than you, you get to match them. It seems utterly broken. And then we got a Simba. But yeah, I'm really glad the community as a whole is turning around on that. Because when I saw that Clarabelle, I was like, oh my goodness, that card is busted. And other people just did not seem to be thinking that. And it was weirding me out. Because that's really quite good draw. And it basically guarantees your opponent's never got a hand advantage over you. And I'm sorry, but having your opponent never having a hand advantage over you seems ridiculous. Also, I just want to point out, from one trove, we just hit 4 super rares and 2 legendary. That's kind of ridiculous. Right, we've got Vanellope, we've got Cogsworth, great card. When you play this character, you get to give somebody Rush. We've got Fauna, we've got Donald, we've got Royal Guard, we've got Vision of the Future, another Finders Keepers, the not legendary Clarabelle, Fix-It Felix Jr., Pete Wrestling Champ, you can exert it to reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Pete, you play it for free. That seems good. And we've got we've got Rancis Fluggernutter as our foil. And we've got Grumpy. Grumpy is another super rare. We're hitting basically all the super rares except Daisy Duck. But I actually really like Grumpy here. I kind of like all of them, to be honest. I think Doc is the best of the Dwarf Knights. The 7 dwarfs are all coming as knights. And I think, Doc is the best of them. Lets you discard your hand and draw 2. And it has been confirmed that a hand of 0 is still a hand. So discarding nothing, if you have nothing, will still let you draw. I think Doc is great. But I think there's a little bit of potential in the rest of them as well. You missed a Daisy Duck. We've seen it a million times. There's Sneezy, another one of the knights. We've got Medal of Heroes, Merlin's Carpet Bag, we got Taffeta, we got Pete. Oh, super rare Prince Philip, and you know that means the next card is a super rare or a legendary. You get to banish a dragon when you play it, but also when you challenge a damaged character, you ready it after. That's pretty good. And another Prince John, plus Royal Tantrum as a foil. So look, we are crushing the super rares. We've hit loads of them. We have currently hit, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We've hit 7 super rares in 10 packs. Plus 2 legendary. That is very good. We've hit 6 unique super rares. We've not hit a Daisy Duck. Oh, imagine if the 2 Prince John were 2 Daisy Ducks. That'd be cool. Right, last pack we've got for now, I'm afraid. This is my first experience of opening Shimmering Skies. I assure you it will not be my last. But I literally just got back from, well, I had a 29-hour journey home from Hawaii. Got home to find a present from Ravensburger. I was delighted. So, we've got Shenzai as a rare. Oh, there we go. That's cool. This is a card I revealed. It's my first time seeing it in person. Ooh. And foil legendary Jafar. And actually, even the foils here have the little texturing thing on. Oh, my word. Like, I'm just telling you guys, this was busted from 11 packs. 11 packs. We hit 2 legendaries. We hit a foil legendary. We hit the card I revealed, which isn't that important, but it matters to me. And then we hit 7 super rares. I'm just saying that out of 11 packs, 7 super rares and 3 legendaries, one of which was foil. I'm not saying Shimmering Skies loves me, but I'm telling you there's a chance. One more shout out to Ravensburger for providing these. That's lovely of them. I'm very grateful, but now it's over to you guys. Oh, I should say, Jafar's pretty gosh darn good, because all of your opposing characters with a cost of 4 or less can't challenge. Also, you got 0 strength, you got Challenger +7. I like this Jafar. Right, thanks to Ravensburger. They're awesome. Love it. Another usual deal. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays. Bye.